share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. I know I'm early. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. God bless you all on this beautiful Sunday. Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday. I've been up since 7 o'clock, so don't mind me. I've been researching. Look at this. That's what I've been doing, researching. Just papers. Just That's what I've been doing. I've been pretty busy. Because I want to know the original language of the Jesus Christ, which was Aramaic and Sumerian. So that's what I want to learn. And I did find that page that Jesus spoke Aramaic. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I did find it last night. It talks all about like how the Greek and the Roman changed, because you know at that time they were ruling at that time. Come on. Come on. See the language of Jesus. So the language of Jesus was Aramaic. The original language. So the original scriptures, as it was passed down, so it says Jesus and his disciples only spoke Aramaic and preached to the simple and poor people, as I was saying yesterday. So like, you know, okay, for example, I speak Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. All right, so when I go to Puerto Rico, when I lived there for 2 years, I'm going to tell you this, we took Spanish because we still had to take Spanish, regardless of whatever. It was part of our curriculum, so we still had to take Spanish. And in Puerto Rico, when you go to school, they teach you Spanish, but from Spain. Okay? So we speak a chopped up Spanish. Okay? We don't speak perfect Spanish. Just like Mexicans, right? Like I have a Mexican friend. Well, he's like a brother to me, mostly. He's not like a friend. He's like a brother to me. Like I was saying yesterday, he speaks Mexican. The words that I speak in Puerto Rican doesn't equal to what he speaks. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I wanted to know what the original language was of Jesus Christ, right? So the original language was Aramaic, which, if you didn't know, Jesus was poor. So, you know what I mean? And then the Greeks and the Romans obviously weren't, well, the Romans were in charge at the time. The Romans spoke Roman. Okay? So, but they didn't understand the poor people. That's why they abused them. Just like what's going on now. It's like history repeating itself again. As I said, that was 4:4. So yeah, it says Jesus and his disciples only spoke Aramaic and preached to simple and poor people who could understand them. Latin was spoken by Roman officials, and Jews were attached to the courts of the Roman governor. So that's when the Romans were in charge, they spoke Latin. Greek was understood by a few cultured businessmen and merchants. So the ones that spoke Greek were the merchants, the ones that sold things, the one that, you know what I mean, but the businessmen, the top dogs, you know, just like what's going on now. You know what I mean? Like the Jews. There's good Jews and there's bad Jews. Just like there's in every culture, religion, whatever, there's good and bad. The masses spoke Aramaic. Even Jewish writings prior to this time, such as scarred biblical literature, were found in Aramaic. So what really were the scriptures? You know what I mean? And I got this from the Bible store online. Because I wanted to know the Aramaic language, which that's what Jesus spoke anyways. So that's why I wanted to pick this up. So, just FYI, I know, I'm a little nerd here. It's because I really want to know, you know? If you want to know, go look. So, I looked, and I found, and I conquered. I didn't conquer everything yet. And then, I also printed out, I want to know, Samaritan. So I printed out how to speak Sumerian. Learn Sumerian online. I picked this up as well because I want to know. Because actually I want to take out the King James Version Bible, and also I got the Aramaic Bible, okay? Which I will show you right now. I got the Aramaic Bible. See? So I want to learn more about Aramaic, which is hard to find because we don't speak those languages anymore, right? You know, that was back centuries before we even was thought of. Alright, so we're going to take out some cards. We're going to get some guidance cards for you guys today. And see what we have. Let's see what we got. Alright, Holy Spirit, what do you have? Alright. We have throat chakra. Connect with spirit. Connect to your higher self. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen to the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, I will be given. And it's true, if you do ask for guidance, it will be given. But you have to look within. The kingdom is within you. It's not the outside, like I said before. Jesus says, seek and you will find. And then it says first chakra, base chakra. Independence. I know what my needs are and I actively pursue them knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. So you have to put in the effort. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to innate what I wish for and pursue it. I am not waiting to be rescued. I am not a victim. I am strong. So you being in victim mentality, blaming everybody for your problems and for your mishaps and for the choices that you made, it's not a wise choice because you chose to make those. You chose to make those choices. You know what you were going to get into. You had this thing in the back of your head like, no, don't do it. And then the other side is like, yeah, go do it, go do it. So you chose what you chose. Okay? So don't be a victim of the situations that you put yourself in. 7th chakra, crown chakra, grace. The grace of a higher power is within me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within me and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surround all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. Yes, you are worthy. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not. Even if you're going on a spiritual path, who cares? It's nobody's business. It's you. That's between you and God and no one else. We have second chakra, sacral chakra, sexuality. I honor and respect my sexuality, and I allow natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise and release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. Meaning, okay, if, okay, I've been celibate for 4 years. Okay. Yeah, these thoughts come and they arise, okay? Because it's a natural nature, okay? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But how are you directing that energy? I could have sex with anybody I want to. Now, do I really want to? No, because I already know what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna get somebody else's karma. That hasn't done the work. I'm gonna get whoever they slept with. God knows how many people that person slept with. Also the people that are, I'm sorry to say this, that had the vaccine shots back in 2020. Do you guys know what's in there? I know what's in there. I wouldn't touch anybody. I'm sorry. That's just me. I did my research. I know what's in it, and I'm not going to compromise my immunity. I'm not. And if you have slept with someone that has, that's on you. But me, no. Because I already know. Because I'm in tune. If you're in tune, you already know. You don't need someone to tap you in the back and say, hey, don't do that. You would intuitively know, like, hey, this is not right. There's so many diseases out there. There's like, it's just succubuses that want you just for your money or for your energy, or what you can do for them. You know what I mean? Like, I rather use my sexual energy to create things, to manifest things, to things that I enjoy, that gives me pleasure. Because what? Having a one night for what? What is that going to do for me? I'm going to lose everything for one night? No. That's stupidity. That's immaturity. Now, like, if you're in your 20s or something, and whatever, or in your teenage, I don't know. I lost my virginity when I was 18 years old. So, okay. I wasn't one of those young, yes, I was molested, yes, I was raped. That wasn't my choice. See, I didn't have a choice in that matter. I was threatened, I was beaten, I didn't have a choice, I was scared. See the difference? 14, as I said that. So, I respect myself as a woman. And I think every woman should respect themselves and have higher standards on what they want. Especially men. Men just sleep with anybody because they're trying to fill the void, or how many body counts they can have. Like, gross. That makes you just as bad as a woman. Men can do it, but women can't. Men or women shouldn't be doing it. That's all I'm saying. We have affirmations. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. What I was talking about. That's so crazy. I was just talking about that. And the card comes out. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what else we have. Quotes to meditate on. Whatever joy there is in this world, all comes from desiring others to be happy. And whatever suffering there is in this world, all comes from desiring myself to be happy. But what need is there to say much more? The childish work for their own benefit. The Buddhas work for the benefit of others. Just look at the difference between them. Big difference. Let's see what else. Another quote to meditate on. Overcome anger by non-anger. Overcome evil by good. Overcome miser by giving. Overcome liar by truth. A lot of people don't know how to tell the truth. A lot of people like to live in a lie. Like to live in this delusional mind. Like when they do something bad, they're going to get away with it. It's called karma. You can't get away with what you've done. It's going to haunt you literally all your life until you confront it. So yeah, a lot of people are comfortable more in a lie than in a truth. It's sad but true. Wow. Another quote and then a card came out, so we're going to read it, but it says, all the Buddha wanted was for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything, simply by making the right effort. You understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. Remember, through your own experience, right? You grow, you learn, and you teach. That's why a lot of us are on platforms to tell our stories, our testimonies, affirmation. May I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. May they be happy, may they be peaceful, may they be free from suffering. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be free from suffering. Let's see what else we have. I wasn't expecting to come on, so I'm just grabbing from what I'm intuitively telling. They're, you know. Alright. What's the message for the collective? Wow. We got this card yesterday. Dimensional Gateway. An invitation to a higher realm of consciousness. It's 33. That's high. That's Jesus Christ consciousness. If you didn't know, Jesus died at 33 years old. Just to let you know. Okay? He was crucified at 33 years old. So, Christ consciousness. Reaching that state of euphoria. And it's also develop a quiet mind and allowing yourself to tune in and get in touch with your higher self. Yellow. It's interesting because we're in spring. You know how the bees, without bees, we don't have pollen, right? So it says joy and happiness. And it's one, new beginnings. And this has to do with your solar plexus. It's renewing your solar plexus. It's renewing who you are, that I am. I am amazing. It's transforming that negative thinking into a positive thinking so you could become like that butterfly. You know how caterpillars, they're in their cocoon, and then when it's ready to come out, when spring is ready to come out, it's like it turns into a butterfly, it comes out of the cocoon, it comes into a butterfly. It's the same thing. So what winter is hibernation. Spring is starting to come out, starting to flourish, starting to vibrate higher. So that's what it is. It's coming that state out of darkness into brightness, into what you see. The trees this morning, I was looking outside when I was waking up, and you seen like the blossoms of the trees finally. The trees are starting to bloom. And that's what you need to do within yourself. It's kind of like a tree, watering yourself. Your confidence, who you are, as who you're meant to be. But instead of polishing everybody else, polish yourself. Water yourself. So you can raise to a higher vibration, to a higher consciousness. Let's see what else. Wow, 51, 6, diamond. You are the definition of purification and innocence. If you choose to crack open, you're highly protected. Did you see the wings? You are the diamond in the rough. You just have to find the diamond within you. You know, when you go, you know, when the scientist goes for fossils and they dig in the ground, right? You have to dig it, right? Kind of like a stone. You have to dig the stone to get it, to make a stone, to make a ring or whatever. You still have to polish it. We're all damaged, but we can polish it by going within. By washing the dirt away. Our thoughts. Remember, our thoughts create things. Our thoughts create scenarios. Sometimes scenarios that are not even there, and we create them in our minds. That's why it's called meditation, for discernment. So you can polish. You are the diamond in the rough. Only if you allow yourself to polish yourself, brush yourself off, and be at one with yourself and one with God. Let's see. I need some coffee. I haven't had any coffee. I was like, let me just do a live real quick. All right. I need my cup of Joe. Not Joe Schmo. Who wants a Joe Schmo? I don't want a Joe Schmo. I think I've had enough Joe Schmoes in my life. Literally. Alright, let's see what we have. What's the message for the collective? No cards want to come out. Oh, there he goes. Oh, wow. Look what came out. Spiritual guidance. And there's a 13. So we had 2 4s. And that's crazy because when I started it was 4-4. And we have another 4. 13, that's a 4. Spiritual guides. How would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from your past? What magical qualities do you wish to possess? How would you... Okay, so if you want to be more spiritually connected, meditate. Take your time out, 5-10 minutes a day. Excuse me, no distractions. Go outside. You know, even planting is meditating. Like if you go plant some trees, some flowers, I don't know, something. That's meditating. Going out for a walk, that's meditating. You do it unconsciously, but you do it. Do you have any unresolved issues from your past? Could it be from your parents? Could it be from your upbringing? Could it be from traumas? Could it be from sexual abuse? Could it be from neglect, abandonment? Those could be issues, unresolved issues. It could be abandonment from your mom. Your mom abandoned you. Your dad abandoned you. You wasn't treated right. It could be so many things. What magical qualities do you wish to possess? Do you want the burdens to fade away? So yeah. So what magical qualities do you wish to possess? That's you. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. But that's your life. It's your path, not mine. I've had gifts since I was born. So to me that I don't need to. The only thing I need to is be more self-aware. That's called meditation. Being in silence. So yeah. How would you like to be more spiritually connected, and do you have any unresolved issues from your past? Let's see what else. I think one more. Let's close out with an angel card. And see what we have. Someone might be going through a tower. And it could be a good tower. It could be just... Everybody thinks that towers are bad. Like when they see the tower card, oh my god, I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to go through this. No. Towers are good, not just bad. Towers make you realize things. Sometimes we have to go through those towers. All right, let's see what we got. Why was this reverse? Message for the collective, please. That was fast. The Angel of Youth. As I share my autism, I can't pronounce that. I hate getting tongue-tied. Humor and sense of fun, I protect and honor my youthful spirit. With enthusiasm. There you go. I said it. I finally said it. So as I share my enthusiasm, humor, and sense of fun, I protect and honor my youthful spirit. So let's read it. A lot of you guys probably have youthful spirits, right? Not immature. You guys just like to have a good time. And some people might interpret it as it being immature, but you're not really immature. You just like to have fun. You just like to not be serious all the time. And some people don't know how to take you, and that's okay. It's not none of their business. It's yours. As long as you're authentic to who you are. Right here. We're going to read it. And let's see what it says. This angel not only guides and protects young people, but also watches over everything that is youthful in all of us. That's so funny. I just said that, right? It is to be accepted that both people and projects are more flammable in youth. Allowance can be made for this and for curious and experimentation. We need a space in our lives in which we do not always have to get things right. This angel gives us the opportunity to feel it is safe to make a mistake. It's fine to make mistakes. It's okay. We make mistakes every day. We're human. As I said, that's 3313. It helps individuals and groups discover the right way of doing things, watching over this process, protecting vital spirit of enthusiasm at its heart. The guardian angel of youth gives us youthful spirit permission to be curious and fun-loving, exploring new avenues of growth, expression, and development, and encourage creativity and leadership skills, and activates youthful sorry, got stuck there for a minute. I need some coffee. I kind of got like, whoa. Enthusiasm, youthful enthusiasm. It is an energy which helps us to fulfill ourselves in later life. This angel respects the tenderness of youth and offers repent from the heavy weight of making life decisions and of suffering the consequences if we make mistakes. The light-hearted, joyful of spirit is what this guardian angel nourishes and blesses us all. We can offer prayers to guardian angel of youth to bless us and grant us a convenient awareness of what is youthful and fun. We can ask to have our sense of excitement and enthusiasm about new projects revising. We can also ask this angel to bless us with the flexibility of youth so that our spirit stays young and we are able to renew our joy in life more easily. This angel offers us the possibility of trusting in the goodness of life as well. The innocence of youth. That's so good. Twice again. The innocence of youth believes in the good and shares its enthusiasm for what it feels is right. The angel fosters this enthusiasm and supports our sense of fun in life. See, like, working. It's so crazy because me and Jesus have this conversation all the time, okay? Jesus is my shaman. He's like a brother to me. He's worked. I have one video that I made with him like 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. And he works a lot. That's all he knows how to do. He works a lot. He takes care of his kids. He puts his kids through college, all that good stuff. And I always told him, I said, when are you going to take time for yourself? When are you going to, because that work is still going to be there. Are you going to be there tomorrow? I think we just had this conversation again yesterday. And it's coming up again. Yes, there's time to play and there's time to be serious. And that's what it's telling you, to have that youthful spirit. It's okay to have that youthful spirit. Don't neglect that child within yourself, because you're repressing that child that needs that fun, that excitement. So that's what me and my kids are going to do today. I got to go pick up my son because I've been researching all weekend. I've been like, I need my brain to like have a different direction. All right. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hang out with my kids. I have to go take them shopping. They need clothes. They need some stuff. But we're probably going to go to Dave & Buster's and hang out for a little while. For at least an hour or two, and just let them have fun. We have outdoors. We could go play outside. We could do all that. But we do that every day. So something different. Something, that I like too. I like video games. Not all the time, but once in a while, when it has to do with my kids. Me and their dad used to be video heads, all the video games. We used to play video games all the time. We used to play Need for Speed. That was our best one because we used to suit up our cars. That was a cool game. That was on PlayStation. So we're just gonna go have fun today. I need to get the house. I cleaned the house all day Friday. I cleaned outside. I weed whacked outside. I did my responsibilities as an adult, as a mom. Took care of everything. And now I actually want to go enjoy some time with my kids. And that's what we're going to go do, since we have to go shopping. So you see, there's time to be serious and there's time to have fun. Being serious all the time, you're going to get in your own way. You're never going to be happy. You're going to be miserable. That's all I got to say. So this is why I tell Jesus all the time. I said, go, take a day for yourself, a Saturday, go do something. I shouldn't be talking because I don't do the same. I know. I shouldn't be talking. I do the same thing because I research. I'm going through. I'm finishing my FPA professional class. I'm going to get my certificate for that. So, yeah. So, I think that's it. Don't you, bro headset man, don't you have your own channel? I'm just asking because I think I've seen that you have your own channel. What is it about? I know, I'm sorry. I've been just dabbing in my own stuff, researching stuff and doing stuff. But I've seen, because I was in my studio and I seen your name and I was like, oh, and I looked through some of your content a little bit. My kids kind of was asking me a whole bunch of 1,000 questions, but I know I've seen you before somewhere. I'm asked if it's okay with you, I can throw you a card if you would like. If not, it's cool with me. I was asked to, I was guided to. I listen to my intuition. I don't listen to anybody else. But if you would like me to throw you a card, I'm here. I'm available. If not, And it's going to be a guidance card. It's not going to be tarot, because tarot is more like, if I'm going to help you in a way, I would like to help you, guide you on something that you're stuck or whatever. But it's up to you, because I can't just throw cards just to throw you cards. But if you give me the okay, I can. If not, I will leave my life and go enjoy my day. Actually, I'm going to go brew me some coffee. So if you would like me to, it's 4-4. It's so crazy because I started 4-4 and now I end it with 4-4. So if you want to give me a thumbs up saying, hey, yeah, go for it, let me know. If not, then I'm out of here. And KG, really, seriously, you sound so immature. This is, and I'm gonna shout him out. KG, I'm dumping my load. KG, keep talking. KG, KG, I'm enlightening. Really, seriously, really. Do you have anything better to do? Why don't you finish dumping your load? Why don't you finish dumping your load? All right, so I'm out of here. God bless you all. Have a great Sunday and try to stay positive. And later on, that's what I'll be doing, going under my pyramid, enjoying my time, and being enlightened on my own enlightened path. That's what we're doing. Yes, and it's copper. It's real copper. And that's a real stone up there. If you want, I can show you it real quick. So this is the copper pyramid. And this is my other pyramid. This was gifted to me. I'm not going to show you what's on the bottom of it, because I'm not, because that's something for me. It was specially made for me. I gotta clean it up. But yeah, goes my pyramid. There's stuff in there, you just can't see it. And I love the color blue, and it was specifically made for me, which is dope. So, and this is my travel pyramid. So I take this to, like, by the water. It works really nice by the water. So yeah, this is my copper pyramid. This is my other that goes with it. It's another piece. And then I add this other copper pyramid on top. And there you go. If you guys want to do research on copper pyramids, you can go research yourself the benefits of copper pyramids, what copper pyramids do for your body, for your mind, for your soul, it's amazing what it can do for you. Just letting you know. But please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And God bless you and have a great day. Bye.